Just give it a second to load just in case. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, gotcha. Is this Cell's gameplay?
What's up, Sunshiners? We're here. We're back. More bingo action. You know what it is. Zell versus Switch. I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be good.
Yo, yo, everyone, what up, what up? Yo, Motom, give me
What's
the
up?
tea. Give me those
All right.
implications. I want to know the
Those
stakes of the game.
implications. All right.
Yeah.
So Zell lost his first game against Tim, and Switch won his first against Anime. So if Switch wins, he and Tim are both 2-0. If Zell wins, Tim is 2-0. And if Switch beats Tim in the next week, there's a three-way tie.
2-1.
Which I'll be honest, I wrote the rules doc, and we don't have any tiebreaker implications, so we'll have
Yeah.
to figure something out in that case. But hopefully, I can deal with it this weekend and put something down.
Also, hi, Invictus here. I'm restreaming this. I'll also be third comms and like kind of refereeing. Says we had a match yesterday where we didn't get to restream on this channel, but it was a bit scuffed on Larvae. Me and Larvae were commentating, and then yeah, someone got 12 from 3 and then 10 blues in Serena, and we kind of missed it, and then we had to like pause the match. So I'll just make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
The good old days when refs
that's a
existed.
classic.
A classic. Crazy classic.
We've all done those before, so.
But
What?
yeah,
I have never clicked a goal I didn't have
Switch's feed is not
in
showing.
my brief career.
Well, you have not clicked 12 level shines when you had it. Crazy.
Switch's gameplay is not showing up.
That is correct, but I have never clicked a goal I didn't have. I didn't click a goal I have, but that's something else. You know? That's better be safe than sorry, right? You don't want to commit those mistakes that can be costly.
Switch's
Yeah, that's true.
restream down.
Can you like reload it or whatever it is that they do? That might work. We have the greatest restreaming minds watching this, so the good news is that they will be able to assist you.
You know, some communities have great production crews. This community is the production crew, so
Yeah,
it's
honestly, I think we're pretty good for the most part. Like we're onboarding some new, it makes sense. New player tournament, new restreamer opportunity, right? So,
Yeah.
we're onboarding a bunch of people. Everyone be kind and patient. Everyone's doing their best here.
You see both on your OBS.
Yeah, I do have to say, however, one thing that hasn't changed. You know, the old heads commentating stay the same. More resilient than Stephen A on ESPN.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy. All right, so in this matchup, right, while we wait for our tag promise, who do you think got the head-to-head?
This is actually
the upper hand.
So it is my duty to be biased and root for Switch Runner because that is my student. We've done a lot of practice together. We've done a lot of routing talk
It's
together.
like a thing in the corner now.
And that's my man's.
Alright,
that being
alright.
said, I don't think Zell was playing at his full potential in the first game, mostly because he game overed and didn't save and tried to do Bianco 3R with no rocket.
Yeah,
but that feels
I
like
do
an easy
remember.
fix. So, like, I could totally see Zell. Like, Zell's super speedy, very talented Sunshiner, right? Maybe not as bingo experienced, but
Yeah, but you know, I have the feeling, right? I've watched some of the participants in this tournament as well. Zeldocto feels to me like the runner with the highest ceiling, at least in this competition, right? I think if they put together a good bingo card, they have the possibility to beat anyone on a good day, right? And you know, the speed is there. Whether the execution and the routing is there, that's another matter. But hey, if you get these two things down, that's a slam dunk, right? That's LeBron going down the lane.
yeah.
Problem is, you gotta have those hops, and will Zell have those hops today? Hey, I don't know, but
I am so confused. Why is only one of these guys showing up? Oh. Bro.
lockdown.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see if Zell shows up today, because definitely probably not the result he was hoping for in the first one. But that's all the more reason to come back stronger in the second round, especially when there is maybe like three-way tie implications.
Yeah, and
So
the mental. I always speak about the mental part of the game, whether it is basic speedrunning, whether it is a race, it is a bingo competition. Mental is always important. We've seen crazy comebacks. We've seen hell, Zol pulled up a hell of a fight despite the game over. That's crazy. So you
no, that was
gotta.
still a really close game.
No, okay, but was it closer than most people would have expected with a game? You know, the expectation on game over is you just give up, right? That you still come back.
Yeah, big
still
ups
do
to
good.
Zell for playing it out. And honestly, if he wins that Serena Hundreds race, like, there's a real chance. There's a
I
real
know that,
chance.
but that's the fact that there was a chance at all in the late game, no matter how
Yeah, that
minuscule.
shows like Zell's pretty damn good, huh?
Yep.
That's definitely what my takeaway was.
Yeah, and we got some tech advice by the one and only Rasmus. Yo, Rasmus, we arcing it up this weekend. Kind of want to arcade it up. Not gonna lie.
Dude,
Well,
I was
that's-
thinking about Archie this weekend, but I probably shouldn't.
Aw, that is... Man, what the hell am I doing here? Y'all didn't even want to Archipelago. That's crazy. I want
No,
to
I'm usually down. It's just I've been having like a brutal like month of like work and stuff. Like I was sick for a week, and then like the next 2 weeks were like packed and catching up on the sick stuff. So now this is like my first weekend where it's like, wow, I really don't have to. Bingo coaching's also been what's it called?
Yeah, it's time
A
consuming,
big
right?
commitment. Yeah, like I want my students to do good, dude. I don't want to let them down. So
Okay.
Yeah, but okay,
It shows
you
up
do it.
here. Okay, it's showing up on one of these. So I'm just gonna use this one.
if it's working, it's working.
Switch showed up on one
Uh,
of these. Okay. So that's fine. We will diagnose the other issue on big board another time.
Big board.
Or he
I
was
always
showing up,
see
now he's
one
not.
speed.
Let me try that again. Loop.
At any rate, right? You do it for the love of the game. Bingo coaching takes some time, right? But don't you want to arcade up like in the good old days? We don't even have a larvae coming. I don't know, man.
Is one of us in the bingo room? Because if I'm the players, I'd be like panicking, like what the hell is going on?
Yeah, understandable.
Okay, wait, let me boot that up.
We're having issues with.
Per match.
We saw it for Alpha Second, so we
It
got
did
a
appear.
feed for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. So that
should've
so I
just
would
stuck
I
on
would
this.
assume that the issue is some URL shenanigans. That's very possible.
Yeah.
You know, it be what it be.
You know, Motom, what are your speedrunning endeavors lately? What have you been doing? What have you been cooking up?
Well, it depends how recent lately is. Like, if you talking about the past year, like I could talk about routing Flowstone Saga. That was pretty cool. But in terms of like actually like the last like couple months, it's been like pretty much just bingo. Like, what's it called? There was the Sunshine Summer Showdown that was recent. I got second in that, which was pretty exciting. You know, losing to Peaches, like I can live with that.
the old football rivalry is still
The
there.
good old Fruit Bowl
Oh, you know what?
rivalry,
Oh.
baby.
There's a freaking caps in this.
And then, yeah, also like some behind the scenes work too, which has been pretty cool.
All right.
We got
all
big
right.
bingo plans. You know, no
But
spoilers.
look, I know some people might have taken that question as like, oh, you're running anything. But listen, as a person that just came out of retirement and started running something completely different, right? There's no pressure on doing any speedruns, but I appreciate your love for the game, your dedication to the community, right? Sticking with it.
Yeah.
It's admirable.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't done like an actual run of Sunshine in probably like 4 years.
But
Is that true? That's probably true. Yeah.
yo, Motem, how about we run
Hit
it
some
back? Like
ILs.
one bingo for the good old days, right? One lockout,
The
me
good
v
old
you.
days. We could run it, sure. I mean, what's it
Both
called?
washed up as fuck.
I'm not that washed. I just got second. I can't be called washed.
At bingo? What did you say? The last run I did was 4 years ago.
Well, that's. I mean, like.
All right, listen. I'll rephrase it. I'm washed up as fuck.
You're washed up. Yeah, that I can get on board with.
I'd have to run on Dolphin though because I need to get my old GameCube controller and I can't don't not feeling it. Not gonna
I
lie.
did do some ILs in 2024. I think it was 24. That sounds right. So I've been playing. I've been playing bingo. I'm not too washed up. Like I was just never good. It's the real truth. So it's hard to truly be washed up in that scenario.
Well, I'm not even washed up. I'm still in the high seas, man. It's just cruising
Yeah.
out there.
Yup.
I just landed on the wrong island. Now I'm playing a different series.
Yeah. I mean, there's worse places to be. I'll say that much.
Hey, listen, Ratchet. I have to say, been running it for a while now. It is really fun. It is such a fun run. Like in
Mm.
general, the Ratchet
We're
games
good.
are pretty fun.
We're good. We're alive.
Oh my!
They're alive.
White smoke! The Pope
did
has
it.
been chosen. Let's roll. Holy!
Okay. So. I can do the countdown. That works.
Yeah. Wait. Let's ready check first. But yeah.
Yeah.
Then go for it.
Yo,
When you're
Teamies.
both set.
Teamies with the prime sub, crazy work.
What a
Helping the
champion.
community. Absolute
Let's go.
Chad moment. Cinema.
Who actually makes the bank off this? Like who?
Ramado's running away with the money.
Alright, guys.
Is
I'm
it?
gonna
Yeah.
start the
I
countdown.
like one. Go for it, goat.
2, 1, go.
All right, here we go, baby.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
go time. We're doing it.
All right. Let's look at this big board for anyone that's just jumping in at random. Let's remind everyone for the rules. First to 13 wins, it's lockout. You can only click a goal if you're first. Second goal cannot be clicked if the opponent has already clicked it. 13 is the win because you cannot get more than 13 if your opponent already has 13. Obviously. Now,
Yep.
Motam, what the hell is on this board? Let's just take a look at quick goals. 2 gelato hiddens, 4 reds, 4 secrets. I'm not saying that that's that quick, but
My first thought is like it's a little all over the place.
it is.
Like two gelato hiddens usually a good goal, but there's not really hidden synergy. Other than like 3 from 4. Like 2
2 from
rockets,
5.
a lot of the time like Bianco Rico is a thing, but nothing
Yeah.
really screams that for me other than like 5 and like 7 enemies. But you could
Mhm.
also just like start Rico with the 5 enemies with like
Yeah.
23 Rico and maybe win that.
The
Against a Bianco Rico guy.
big
You
visible
could
one I'm
do a Rico Gelato. Rico Gelato pin, that could also
Yeah.
be a thing for
the
enemy
big
blues.
the big visible one I'm seeing is 2 rockets, so that exists.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I suggested it in the first place. But
Mhm.
like other than 2 rockets, it's like I mean like it's a good question actually cuz if you go for like a Bianco Rico Rockets enemies type play,
Mhm.
is it even worth trying to counterplay it with like Rico 4 rush into Gelato 1 enemy? Like I don't think Rico's anything that special, but I guess you do pick up a secret that's a little more awkward maybe. Then
Maybe that
again,
will
you're kind of
progress
down to
for
reds.
Rico 8 as well, is on the
20
board. technically
23
speaking.
Rico
Yep.
blues, yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
however, there seems to be a very strong incentive that, like, I feel like a lot of the card is leaning towards small level dips. You don't want to do many levels, so yes, 3 from 4, 2 from 5. These are huge goals, very good synergy between the two of them, actually. More than, like, you can end up
More than you
routing them
think, yeah.
together pretty well. Pinna 3
Mhm.
overlist is a thing, so maybe also that 3 shines in there, right? Is sitting right there with Gelato 2 hiddens and 1. I think that there's also a lot of blues. And also, I want to just point out the 11 Delfino blue coins sitting there, right? Like, not doing much, personally speaking.
Mhm.
However, we do have 50 from 2 and 150 Delfino. Do you do 11 blues and 150 Delfino together? Or do you try to just get the 50 yellow coins from 2 levels? If so, where do you put them in? This card is so all over the place. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it's very weird. I
Nope.
do think the 3 from 4, 2 from 5 is something you can build around. Like you could do like 2 rockets. That makes me think 3 shines Bianco, 3 shines Rico, 2 gelato hiddens is 3 shines. Pinna could be your
Yep.
last 3 with like Pinna 3 hoverless. Pinna's like okay. It's like Pinna 3 hoverless, lily pad. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Pinna SM later, I guess, but you don't want to commit that early.
Serena seems giga weak. Besides, as you mentioned, the 2 from 5, 3 from 4, maybe. And then there is pipes.
Yeah.
Maybe you go piano for that instead.
Yeah, like I don't mind a 2 in Piana for 2 from 5. Like
Yeah.
that makes it maybe like a little butterfly blue setup. Butterfly might be Rico 8 here, to be honest. Like 8 from 1, Rico 8
Yeah,
are both on the card, and
I was
Butter.
gonna say,
So
Rico 8 seems pretty solid here. Deep Rico, as you mentioned.
definitely not something you want to commit like right at the start, but definitely something you could do.
Yeah, this is a
beyond certain
card
point.
that is definitely gonna confuse newer players. I think they'll be having to parse out because they're not like traditional early game goals, right? Bianco 4 hoverless. Oh, I just do Bianco 4 hoverless, right? Or it's like Rico 3 hoverless or Rico hidden or something like that. Those are pretty straightforward. These early game goals, you kind of have to parse it. Like 2 hiddens, 1 level, you could do Bianco or Rico. That's like kind of early game. 4 secrets is like you kind of have to do deeper Bianco. It's like or deeper Serena.
Well, I feel like if you're going deep one level, it's Pinna here. Personally, fast shines gets you to Noki early. Noki has 100 coin shine there as well. Could be if someone for some miracle doesn't get the rockets. Hey, you could knock your Noki rocket right there if you want. I will also point out that the 4 secret shines has great synergy with the 3 from 4, 2 from 5. You can do Pinna 2. You can do the classic Bianco 3, Rico 4 play kind of situation there. Gelato 1 is also a secret. So I feel it is an incredibly subtle board throughout.
RV says he likes Rico, Gelato, 5 enemies.
Yeah, you could skip Bianco here.
Mind that, to be honest.
Bianco is not particularly strong. I mean, you do give up the rocket here if you do that. But
it's really
what
like the
else do you give
rocket
up?
and then Red's access, and that's it. And like
Yeah, but
3
there's
from
no
4, I
boss.
guess.
And
There's no boss on
and
board.
Bianco 3 is
Yeah.
a quick secret. So
I agree that Bianco's not crazy.
I don't think it's bad either. It's like
I agree with that. Yeah,
you
like
can look for it.
you can also set up for 7 enemies with it. So like, there's definitely reason to do some
3
Bianco.
from 4
And the
is
butterfly.
competitive.
And the butterfly can also be set up that way.
Exactly. But I think for
Yeah, but I
butterfly,
doubt you're doing Bianco butter here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you're doing butterfly and then 8 from 1, you're preferably doing deep Rico maybe. But as you said, there's Pinna Shadow Mario, so maybe you want to combo that.
Noki's not
And
bad
Lily
either.
Pad, no pipe clip. And Lily Pad, no pipe clips.
Yeah.
Pinna is the only constant. I feel like the moment you have the access to Pinna, you're going to Pinna in this card. That's the only thing I can say.
Really?
Hey,
I don't know if I
No,
necessarily
I don't
agree
know
with
if
that,
I
yeah.
agree. Yeah. Like, there's no birds or links. Like, there's no sweet kiss on the cheek, like your little reward for going to Pinna.
Yeah, if you count the Pinna goals,
it's like solid.
Yeah, if you count the Pinna goals or like things that lead from Pinna, there's Pinna SM obviously, Lily Pad, and then is there anything
Butterfly,
else?
enemy blue coins.
I mean,
8 from
Butterfly
1
you
is
can't get in Pinna, right? Yeah, it says Butterfly no
No,
Pinna.
but you
you
need
need
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah, you need Yoshi. Yeah.
So there's 3 there. Yeah, there's 3, and then beyond that, it's
And
like
there's a lot of, and it contributes to a lot of red coin shines, a lot of secret shine. It is great.
that is true. You could do 2 hidden 1 level Pinna. That is true.
Yeah,
There's-
there
yeah,
is
2 hills on this
so
card.
much. There is so much. I think if I was the slowest player here, which let's face it, whenever I ran, I was the slower player. What I would do is I would try to take out as much value from Pinna as I could by going to other stages on this card.
Oh, well, let's see what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zell doing
Pepper?
Plunder Bell.
Oh,
Switch
so
doing.
so Zell's already seeing the value of Rico.
They're both
Switch-
Rico
yeah, I think
thinking,
they're
right?
both Rico
Switch doing
thinking,
Beach
yeah.
Shine.
But
Interesting.
I think Zell's way of doing is preferable if he hits the clip while the plant is unlocking.
Wait. What?
Yes, but also
we
he's gotta
rushing-
hit
are we
it.
rushing-
Yeah,
We're
he's
rushing
gotta hit it.
Rico or Gelato with this on Switch, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I mean, both players I think are going for Rico. Does he hit it?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Not in time.
It's a tough clip. Like,
It is a
yeah.
tough clip. That's a 20 shine like angle right there.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, Laurie makes a
Uh,
good point. Pinna 6 is viable for 4 secrets. That's true.
I think there's an argument. I think it'll really depend on what do things look like once Pinna 4 is done. Like, is it worth to keep going? Because, like, if you're at 3 secrets and it just kind of finishes out nicely with, like, 8 from 1 type of thing, then yeah, sure. Like, I could see that continuation happening. But if, like, secrets is gone, then it's like, my opponent maybe hasn't shown Pinna, and then like all that's left beyond Pinna 4 in Pinna itself is just the Shadow Mario, then like maybe that's something to think about for later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Like the point is up to Pinna 4, there's value in every shine, right? When you get to Pinna 4, you have to start thinking a bit more. But still, I feel like, especially if you're in Zeldocto's position, right, as a fast runner, and you can extract a lot of value from Pinna, I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff on the table then. The issue is, can you take 3 from 4 with Pinna? I think it's very possible, and I mean we see Switch of course going for Beach Shine as well.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
The blue timed out.
Dang. That type
What
of stuff
happened
is
to
hard, dude.
Bloodline?
Crazy strats out here.
Wait,
Yeah,
Zell
I'm
is kind of
confused
Zell
by
is
his-
kind of all over the place. He got that, and then he's going to Pachinko. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
No, I'm kind of
Underbelly-
on board with
Red Coin
this.
Shine?
yeah,
Red
red
Coin
coins.
Shine?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he's like flip flopping on his plans a bit, which newer players can get in the habit of. So we'll see. He is pretty
Well,
good.
I don't
at...
think this is bad, right? You
No, I
make
don't
2
think it's bad
gameplay mistakes.
either.
You're like, okay, I might be losing to Rico. Let me do a red, so I'm set up for something else. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is good. This is what a bingo thinker looks like, dude.
All right, bro.
Yeah, Switch Runner going for the I thought that was supposed to be the first play instead of the Beach Shine, just immediately going for the pipe.
Mm.
Also, I guess we could see, considering the pipe shines is on the card, we could see like
Oh, Zell's gonna miss that.
grass shine
No, he's not.
maybe.
He's the goat. We could see that. You're right. Pipes
Yeah,
are definitely.
it is a pipe too. Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot.
You could
Lily
even
pads
do-
are red. Lily pads are red.
I was gonna say you could clip into Lily Pad on this card. I'm pretty sure Switch doesn't know the clip. I have no idea if Zell does.
I don't think either player will want to do that, considering no pipe flip is explicitly on here. But maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are plays where like you do an early Lily Pad and then you go back for it again later. It's like
Yeah,
not super common, but
actually-
like I'm pretty sure I've seen it, done.
feels yucky.
I have a question.
It does
though.
feel yucky.
We
That's
should
true.
we should enable saying Lilipad no pipe clips. It should be allowed when you doing first with a clip and then you go back, specifically enter no clipping and then leave. It should still count as a goal, I feel.
It does count.
It does
I'm
count.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't
Even
just
though
go
the
back.
shine is gray. Yeah, it doesn't like perma unlock the goal for
Oh,
you.
no,
That
no,
would
no,
be
no.
brutal.
What I mean is you enter Lilipad and you exit area, but because you've done it, you've entered without the clip, then you can click the goal already. You don't have to redo Lilipad.
Oh. Okay, I don't know if that's how that works.
I don't
that
know.
is an interesting idea. That's a good, that's one for the FAQ for sure.
All right. So Zell now swapping over to Rico
Yeah,
Red's play,
that does make
which
sense.
makes sense given the gameplay mistakes. I don't dislike this. Mod Tom was saying,
Also,
great bingo improvisers of our time.
yeah, also
Yeah.
the 3 Delfino Shines pipe could also be a segue for, Pianta 3, maybe, for finishing the pipe.
Are we gonna see?
Or
That
Serenity.
was not terrible here, to be honest. Like pipe setup, you could arguably get NPCs later. There's really fast level shines, so
Oh,
like
yeah, I
that makes
forgot
them a good
NPCs on
candidate for
here.
3
Yeah,
from
so you
4.
don't have to do Rico 8. That's true.
Yeah, it's not a bad Rico counter, especially if you're worried about that. There's a play to be had.
Remember the
Cool,
one
cool
patch
card.
where
There's a
Pianta
lot of
was-
options.
Yeah.
Remember that one patch?
And
where Pianta
Rico
was
is not
busted?
like explicitly strong.
Yes, I do. Dude, honestly, the patch where we had, what's it called? Pinafore and Lilypad.
Mhm.
I love that goal so much, dude. You just would clip into Lilypad like at your first shine of the game. And then you would just be done with Pinafore and you wouldn't even have to leave. It was awesome. Big fan of that.
So Switch getting some of the episode specific clues, so he doesn't miss out later on. Oh, you should get
Mhm.
that in, maybe. Okay.
It kind of makes sense. He's setting up to like play both, which is kind of what I told him earlier today. Actually,
Mhm.
like have a backup plan if you think you could lose a race. So probably priorities enemies here, and then if it's like okay, I lost this, then I can pivot to blues, and I have the exclusives, which my opponent might not.
Yeah. Also,
It's like some alternative setup.
this is
which
just
is
my
cool.
experience. This might be the first card I've seen this tournament without M's. So finally.
No M's, crazy.
Yeah.
I have to say, on this card, I really don't like blues that much. I don't think there's too much value, and especially because a couple of goals, like 12 Noki blue coins is a great counter goal for people that are hard rushing blues or going very hard on blues, because if you have the shine lead, you can just get that goal. It's a really quick counter. You're taking away a blue advantage. There's less synergy on the 70 total blues goal. I don't really like blues on this. I'm gonna be honest. Outside of the 7 enemies and 5 enemy blues, but those are not blue goals.
Those
so
aren't
that's-
blue goals, yeah. Honestly, I don't mind an 11 Delfino. It's 11 Delfino. Like it's something you can do early and then like maybe scare your opponent off. If you see a 23 Rico, odds are they're still a ways from 50.
Yeah.
12 Noki will be a nice push because 12 Noki is kind of like the Noki reward goal. It's definitely
Yeah,
more of like a reward than a
It's
blues
like
goal,
it's like
but
Pen of
It's a time
16.
count goal.
like,
It's like Pen of
yeah,
16, yeah.
yeah. I'd say even more so, just
Or,
because 12
like
Noki is real
Serena
quick.
8. Yeah.
It used to be 12 Pinna, actually, fun fact.
Yeah.
But they changed it to 16
If
because it was
this-
like, well, the guy who gets to Pinna will just get 12 and still be ahead, probably, a lot of the time.
Yeah, if this was instead of 50, it was like 40 or even 45. But even so,
Yeah, I
like
think
the
we high
number,
rolled the total goals, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
and then the number of blues goals, as you said, like deceptively, there's not that many because like, as Cinder said, a lot of these are just progression or like kind of out of the way.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
Noki Hundo, 12 Noki blue coins. Like, I feel like there is a case for doing 50 yellow coins from a level here, especially if it's a long level, right? You're in Rico, you might get 50 coins from Rico, right? It's not very time consuming at all. You're collecting blues, right? You might give it a thought.
Yeah. Side note,
And
I
especially
am excited to see if these guys know the special hundreds, like Noki 100s or like Rico 1, 2, 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Like what's it called? Rico 3 Hundo versus like Rico 1. Honestly, I don't like. I was gonna say I don't mind an early Hundo. That's not true. I do mind an early Hundo, but like
Yeah.
a Noki Hundo is genuinely also quite valuable because that's exactly first of all when the hundreds become valuable is when the shine prog race is over. All of a sudden, that's
Oh.
no longer a concern. And then it also sets up for what's it called?
Oh, special
50 for
movement
2.
from Zell. Oh, he missed though. That's tough. That was almost sick.
tried to try to
Almost sick is the
back
classic, dude.
scratcher. Tried the slam dunk contest dunk and failed. It was a bit unfortunate.
So Zell is
You
at
know.
2 reds. Switch is on 1 pipe.
Yep.
And the Rico 3 coming up right now.
Yep, should be.
Yeah, this is
How many
definitely an
enemy-
enemies in 4 play. That's my guess.
And he's
That's what
probably
this
gonna
is.
get. Oh, he's gonna get the
Oh,
rocket
he's getting the
unlock.
rocket. I fuck with this. I'm on
Yeah,
board.
if your opponent doesn't for some reason get rocket, then you can take this. Zell will have rocket advantage, if he wants it. But
Yeah.
I don't know if he does.
Yeah, the question is he gonna want it? Like once enemies is clicked, is Zell really gonna be like, I need to continue in Rico hard for this one goal?
He
or
doesn't
no?
want it. He's gonna gelato.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought this was like a Reds and then like Gelato Hidden's 3 for
Tiana?
4 idea.
Yana,
Ooh,
yeah.
interesting.
Oh wait, where's he
I
going?
don't mind this.
Wait, he's kind of going.
He's thinking. The thinker is back at it again, dude. I actually like this. I'm on board, dude. A little bit of thought, little bit of thinking, little bit of
Yeah.
consideration. That's part of the method.
Oh, he wants reds.
Grass pipe. Ooh,
Grass pipe,
I
yeah.
like this. I like a little grass pipe.
I mean, I like grass pipe, but do you like it for his progress, or how?
That's
I mean,
the
he's
third red
he
point sign, that's
wants
the
to
five
like
sign.
clean up reds, right?
Mhm.
4 reds is gonna really confuse Switch. I think Switches might read them correctly, but I think like you see early 4 reds, it's like, what? Like that,
Do
it
they
could
do a
very
rock?
easily be like a Gelato Hiddens, Gelato 1R with 3 pipe reds on the way, like
Yeah.
something like that. Like there's some different combinations that are possible.
Actually, I'm not sure. I think that might be the only one. Depends also on speed. Depends also. Do you delay it? Because like, I mean, you have nothing on the board, right? But considering how well, it's not being rushed super hard, but I feel like if you went for it super hard, you might want to delay it for a minute or two, just to confuse your opponent.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And potentially, I mean, it could be a risky delay, of course, but
I mean, first goal
You know, if your
delay is
opponent's
just
go-
like so scary, but after that, it's like, yeah, for sure.
at the same time, right? I feel it's not as scary as people like. It's more scary in theory than in practice. And if you do get the extra 2 minutes out of it, it could be a really, really big deal.
It's
Assuming
definitely
your
like a
opponent-
situational thing. Like
Mhm.
sometimes you can make the read pretty
Zell missed the
confidently
donkey.
that what you're doing isn't what your opponent's doing. Ooh. And Zell will find it. I'm not concerned.
Yeah, there it is.
Zell's built like that.
He's built.
Also,
He's
we
built.
do see Switch here slowly creeping up on the 23 from Rico.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like the
23.
split here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? If you're going Rico, like feels already too much Rico.
Does it? I guess you can get two hidden one level. You can get
I
the
think
enemies
what
pretty
he's done
quickly.
so far is fine, but I don't want him to stay. I think if he
Yeah.
Yeah,
stays,
no,
that's a
don't go back
mistake.
in. Don't go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Like
have
if he
this-
goes
you-
and clears
you
up
ha-
enemies now, like that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, you have this. Oh, unfortunate. He had
Ooh,
the
that's a
triple
brutal
jump
one.
setup. Didn't get the triple jump, and then tried for the spin jump dive. It's a classic.
Yeah.
The cogs.
What's
will
our
get you
favorite pizza
probably.
topping? I'm a pepperoni kind of guy.
Huh?
Thank you for the question, Andrew.
Oh, I was like, why are you asking us about pizza toppings now?
I don't know. I felt like reading the chat one time.
Yeah, no, that makes that makes perfect sense. What would I go for?
All right, what's Switch gonna do here? I think he's nervous, so he's gonna get a lot.
Yeah.
I think ham and mushrooms are my jam for pizza.
Definitely sausage and onions for me.
Okay.
So he's just gonna wait for the cogs, which is reasonable if you're afraid. He seems very afraid,
Mhm.
so it's fine.
Yeah, some nerves perhaps also creeping in. Like I don't know if you're not a very experienced runner, it can be pretty.
I think he
pretty
is
sketchy.
experienced in bingo. It's just like nerves can pop up at any time. So
Nerves are very real.
Zell on 7 shines, only 2 blues. So pretty good. Yeah. And then we'll see
yeah.
where-
I think
oh,
I think I would like the Delfino blues from Zell at this point. Some progress on that.
I mean, you can get a few
Yeah,
here, yeah.
Honestly, this is a great time, especially because if I see that click, it's like, okay, what the hell else did he do?
Yeah.
You know, like it's very non-revealing about what your progress is, which I think is very handy.
I think the fact that no goal has been clicked yet is kind of lit.
Yeah,
Right.
no, dude, matches like this are sick. Like when there's 30 minutes and no clicks, it's like, dude, either the card is dookie doo doo or this is a sick match.
Either the
One of the
card is
two.
dookie doo doo or the card is absolute cinema. There's no
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah, it's like a Steven Spielberg
Oh, Switch
movie
doing a
versus
hidden?
like modern SpongeBob, you know?
Okay, I'm starting to dislike what Switch is doing.
Uh-huh.
Mostly because
this
he's
is too
setting
much
up
for
for too much. Like some setup is good.
But this is
Now
a
we're
bit
going
too-
back in for the
Yeah,
Rico
you
4R. Like
yeah, you said yourself like going back in you
Rico
wouldn't
4,
like that.
not even Rico 5.
No, this is Rico 4
Oh,
for
why
the
Rico-
2
Rico
hidden 1 level.
4R.
Yeah, and also a red coin.
Yeah, okay, but that's that.
I mean,
that's
I
a
don't
lot
agree with
again.
it either. Yeah.
If you want that goal, go like, I don't know. I
Zell
guess
has
it's
no idea if his opponent's in Rico, so I guess he thinks, oh, maybe I can get some blues for. Yeah, I don't
He really
know.
wants to finish out the 23. It looks like, which, yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I have to be frank.
Will Zell go back for rockets? Does he go Rico 3 rocket go back because he has rocket open in Bianco?
There is no reason not to. And
Zell's
and
definitely favored for rockets. The
Yeah,
question
and-
is, how's enemies gonna work out now?
I mean, Switch just needs to go to freaking Gelato and he's
Gelato,
chilling. Yeah. So he should definitely finish that out. Not
he's
finishing
ahead,
out,
but like
not finishing out for Reds is
he's
also
on
kind
the
of
blue
funny.
adventure.
no,
Yeah.
I feel like the play here for Switch would have been Gelato, get the enemy, so you have that on lockdown, right?
Mhm.
And
And a secret.
then yeah, and you can do the secret, you can do the hidden, you can do so much from Gelato, 2 from 5 progress, right? That's
Yeah.
gonna be cooked. You can get the Gelato hidden shines, so if you don't want to commit, because of course you might think, okay, maybe Zeldocto rush the 2 Gelato hiddens, right? On discard. That's not that stupid of an idea, even.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
if you want
huge
to
on
wait-
it, but I understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great, right? But normally Gelato to hiddens rush is not something you even consider. On this card, I feel like you have to even somewhat respect it, right? So I think you do Gelato 1.
consider
if you're
it.
here.
I like
So-
gelato rushes.
I,
Gelato
mean, I
rush
like
is
it.
sick.
I like it in concept, but on most cards, it's kind of.
Can we? There it is.
Okay, 23 Rico clicked.
Yep. He has 23. I'm
So
counting.
Zell caught a little bit flat-footed.
Mhm. That's
I
fine.
think probably
only
not
got-
expecting that.
He only got a
Yeah.
few blues here, so it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think Zell sees this and is like, okay, this is bad. I think he's like, okay, this guy had put a lot of time into getting blue coins on a
Yeah,
card where
exactly.
blues
I,
aren't
was- I was
great.
I was I was gonna say if I'm Zelda and I see the click, I'm not that unhappy, honestly.
That being
Alright.
said, like if Switch gets 11 Delfino, like he doesn't have to worry about blues for the rest of the game, probably.
Basically, until
And
besides like quote unquote
until like
progress.
Noki. Yeah. Until Noki. And then he can like low key hold the totals goals hostage unless Zell really, really wants to go for them.
But if he goes for them,
But
it's
Zell
like
has other compensation, right?
Yeah.
Like Zell has the Bianco progress 3 from 4, 2 from 5 lead stuff.
Rocket.
Rocket, yep. So this is
Does
definitely not like
so
a
Switch is
a big
definitely
problem.
staying for 2 hins 1 level based on this, right?
Probably. Which again, I don't really like that. Enemies, in my opinion, is a lot scarier.
He also has 6
Uh,
from 1. Yoshi, or sorry, not Yoshi, Butterfly advantage. So there's that. And then
that is
Rico
true.
8
There is
advantage.
definitely compensation to be had.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue is that it is a bit fuzzy, if it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to make that commit right now. I feel at this point of the game.
Also,
but
yeah,
it's
also
not a bad
Honestly-
play for him.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind it if he just got the gelato enemy first. Like, I think after that, you can be a little more. I don't
Lucid.
have to secure anything
Yeah.
directly, immediately. But the enemies is just like, if you lose that, you're gonna feel like a dumb idiot
Also,
head.
as Cinder mentioned, like going this deep into Rico is slow into Pinna, and if you think Pinna is in fact kind of broken, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of
Pinna on
read this
card
as like
is a-
I read this as like a I'm okay giving up Pinna as long as I can win 8
Yeah.
from 1.
That was my.
Which is like,
that was
I
my
kind of
idea
get
as
it.
well.
Like,
Yeah.
you have enough compensation, I think. But
Oh.
yeah, Pinna's definitely still worth
A bit of a
considering.
trip up from Zell. Gonna have to go the long way.
Happens. Honestly, we've all done this.
Yeah.
So
I haven't done this actually.
Go
Maybe I
faster.
should do this more if I fail.
really,
It. Yeah.
wait, how have you been failing it? Like checkpoints?
No, just like falling down, but.
Oh yeah. Oh, and, like you go back up. That makes sense.
Oh, we're
Yeah, I
going.
kind of just go the
we're
long
going
way.
the distance. We're going the distance. Yeah, 6 from Rico here.
Is there any chance
Did Zell
Switch
get
loses
Bianco already?
enemies? I don't think so. I don't think
Yes.
Zell did not.
Yes.
Well, Zell
If
didn't
Zell
get.
rushes it, he should win.
Zell
Like
didn't-
straight, he gets 3 here, gets the shine, goes back into Bianco, gets the 2 enemies. That should
Ah.
beat the gelato unlock that Switch would have to do.
And-
Oh,
Assuming
really?
none of-
Okay, yeah. I was thinking
As-
like
as- I'm
Gelato
pretty
unlock
sure,
is not
so.
that slow, but maybe it is that slow.
It is that.
I mean, it's mostly like Zell will have 3 enemies in the Rico 3 shine versus
he's not
Switch
going for it.
just finishing this. Yeah, he's not going for it. It looks.
He's gonna go for Rocket.
Okay,
Gets away with it.
yeah,
Oh,
that makes sense. So the rocket should definitely scare Switch into being like, wee woo, enemies.
But he,
Okay, you
Zell
need-
only
you
has
need to
one
say
rocket
that.
yet, so.
Yeah, you do need to say that with like a
But did he not get
90s
the-
90s command and
didn't.
conquer voice, like enemies alert.
Enemy alert.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Zell is definitely rating this as 6 shines in Rico. He's probably fine with that.
Yeah, that is also, you know, like I know what you've done. I know you there. Like listen,
Zell has
there-
great info, and also he can be like 3 from 4 and 2 from 5 is way less
He's
scary
gonna
now.
trade and go to Pinna.
Pinna also has an enemy, so
don't
I get
dislike
it.
the play at this point.
No, Zell. Oh, sorry, Switch is. Oh, wrong guy. Yeah, Switch is trading.
Yeah, I don't dislike the play. If you want, if you
Zell is
want to get the enemy
continuing?
at this point, get it in.
Oh, he's gonna get enemies. Oh, this could be
But
close.
did Switch unlock gelato?
Is he gonna get 4 enemies that leave? Does he do the shine?
Switch traded before unlocking gelato. I hate that.
Yeah.
Grr.
Grr.
Not a
Madge.
fan.
Mega
Madge.
Madge.
Especially because both shines there have already been collected. Like there's no quick shine you can get to reset Plaza.
Oh, Zell didn't get enemies here,
Others
did he?
didn't, I guess, but
This is very interesting. I'm actually very curious what Zell has planned here. Because he knows that this is Rico. Maybe he's going 8 from 1 now?
eh? That is very deserving of a Nanda.
I
What are we
think it's
talking about?
like I think it's the mentality of like I can steal this from my opponent and throw him off. But I still think
gonna
like
be
you
cool,
see
God.
this, it's like okay, well he committed a whole world's worth of time into this for like half the value, and now I'm like ahead to a bunch of other stuff. And a key thing that he'll be ahead to probably is enemies, which should be closed out here from Switch. I'm gonna be mad if that doesn't happen, but should work out.
Yeah, it would be what would be called a blunder in chess terms,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's a blunder that
even in
verdicts
non-chess
will do.
terms.
Yeah, but I like the gets tossed.
Little toss is part of the process.
Why is Zell going back?
Switch delaying this? Don't delay this. No, we're delaying this. In the big 25, you don't see anything. We're delaying 5. That's like the important goal.
Wait,
I'm mad.
why is Zell going back? Did he not get?
Hidden?
For reds,
Oh, 4 reds. Yeah, okay. The delay
I'm a
in the
bit
year
confused.
25. How long does he delay?
I'm a bit
like,
confused
why
because
enemies? Like, you don't know. This is like the important goal. No, I'm mad
Yeah,
about this.
yeah,
Switch,
this is gonna be
we're
this is
gonna have
be in the
a real
aftermath
talk about this
debrief.
later.
This is gonna be in the debrief
also-
after
Okay,
the
he
match.
clicked it.
Also for Zell, this is 5 from 3. So, yeah.
That's
or
a
5
click.
from 1. Yeah.
I was like 5 from 3s on this card. What?
Holy,
I didn't
that's
know
a
they
lot
made
of
a whole
time for
new
2 levels.
goal.
Yeah.
That is a goal, but I just didn't.
Now I do have I do have to say that in my opinion for Zeldocto here, 3 reds Bianco would have been strictly superior to just because of the 3 from 4.
Mhm.
However,
Yeah, I
you know,
mean,
it
this is,
does
I
get
guess, 8 from 1, but yeah, I'm not as keen on this. 4 reds will probably be like Switch will probably be very confusing that click because I don't think you're gonna read uh these 4 reds as the ones that they are. I think that's pretty difficult.
issue is Switch wins to Pinna as well though. That's kinda I
Mhm.
think it is kinda crazy to win to Pinna as the person that did 23 Rico Blues. That's
Not just that, as the person who's entering with 12 shines
okay, but you
at
know
30 minutes.
that's a trade from the Blues to
Wait.
get it like that.
He's doing Rico hundreds now? Zell! No!
This is an interesting play. I don't like it,
Yep.
but I
also don't like
see
it.
the idea. The problem is to me that like 3 from 4, 2 from 5 is far more important to
Then
secure.
8 from 1. Although taking 8 from 1 value
Yeah.
away from Switch would be kind of hilarious.
8 from 1's a good steal, but I just think Rico hundreds is very slow, and I also think that it's not the time yet for 8 from 1.
I agree, but I guess that's the
Yeah, and there's
rationale.
also no interaction with the blues, right? Maybe if you were collecting 23 blues and throughout all this, right? Okay, maybe you're just getting cute, having all the synergies between the coin collection moment, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is just a raw Rico 100.
Yeah.
No sweetener other than like the 50 from 2, I guess.
And 8 from 1.
Drinking
Yeah.
this whiskey, not even on the rocks, just warm from the bottle, straight in the glass.
I think Zell is
That's
fast.
kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
I think Zell is missing some yellows. Maybe he didn't get all the boxes. Maybe he forgot. Oh,
He
unfortunate.
did get the boxes.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's okay. This feels right.
You should be at 29 to 30 coming out of the
29.
graffiti. Yeah. So he's down 2 to 3.
Yeah, actually.
Is
Oh,
thi-
did he
is
not
this
get the ones on top of the hut? Are you supposed to get those actually? I look, my Rico 300s is terrible.
Yes.
Those are probably what are missing then.
Wait.
Either way, I think he'll be fine. There's enough coins in Rico
Yeah.
3 that you can kind of back up with whatever. He might also just be doing a different route because like these pairs of 2 coins. I think you only
Okay.
do one of them. I guess he did do one of them, so.
Yeah. He did in fact.
But he'll
do
be
one of them.
fine. He did in fact do one of them, and he'll be back in the tower area with the rocket probably.
Wait, are we going
for last night.
rocket as well here? Okay.
I mean that's the fast route for Rico 3. Yeah.
Okay, Switch got an enemy number 6.
Oh.
So 7's still on the radar. I really 7
Oh.
enemies was really something I expected to be contested because Zell has the Bianco.
Oh.
But Zell hasn't really been
Oh.
enemy mode. Oh.
Yes. Okay, so he's getting these bloopers as backup, I think, and another
Yeah.
rocket. Wait.
Unfortunately, Zeld 1 for 5 on rocketing up Rico. Not a great field rocket percentage, if I do say so myself.
Field
But,
rocket
you know.
percentage.
I've seen worse. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it just makes the Rico 100 a bit more
Yeah, I think he
I'm
just
just
kind
laughing
he's
at
kind
what I
of
see in
I think he's
chat.
mixing up some of these routes or something because Zell has done Rico 300s before pretty effectively. Maybe it's the context of
crazy.
bingo. It's like getting a bit nervous, making him forget stuff. But
Now switch into Pinna 2. That will how many secrets are we sitting on? That would be Switch's
you
second,
don't need to
right?
go back up for that one. With
No,
all the-
third because of Gelato 1. So yeah, that's not bad. Actually.
Oh, that's gonna be a bunk. Yeah, Switch I think is overall having cleaner gameplay, and despite disliking the deep Rico play, I think he's a bit ahead.
Yeah, it is paying off great.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh
mostly
my
because Zell's
goodness
decision
gracious.
was let me do that too.
Switch crossing over those blocks. Holy hell.
I know that it scared me.
Okay, Zell definitely has enough. You don't need the bloopers. Okay, but I guess he's
It's alright. We're going safe. We're going safe, you know.
Mm.
Getting all these as well.
Zell's
Yeah,
probably good on coins here.
no, he's giga over. He's like 5 over or something. But...
Yeah, I knew it was over. I didn't know he was that over. Yeah, oh yeah, he's way over. Holy bully.
That will be 6 from Rico as well.
Hey,
So
he's like way over. He doesn't even need to go to the other sewer.
Yeah. Wait. What?
are we doing a Rico 8 clip?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he doesn't have
Alright.
Yoshi. That is one other thing that Switch gets out of this is that even if he loses 8 from 1, he could still win
Oh, he's
Butterfly.
6 over. That's insane.
Yeah.
Insta clicking it
And he
too,
didn't even
I
jump
think
in the
is
sewer.
interesting. I think Switch is gonna
I
be
guess
happy.
I can. Yeah, Switch is gonna be happy. I kind of understand the insta click if, like, from the perspective of doing this play.
Yeah.
Like, if you do this play, you think this is something that's contested. So if you do think it's contested, obviously you're gonna want to click it.
Switch doing pin of 3 hoverless. Does he hit that? Okay.
Yeah,
he
we
does
did.
it,
We
but-
did do a little practice of this stage, so I'm kind of curious to see if he learned my safety strat or not.
Tree.
Took it to heart.
We love this tree.
No, he knew about the tree already. He's an expert. I'm talking about the second tree.
Oh, the second tree? Yeah, the one to the left.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like no one does that strat, but
I
it's
do
like
it.
it's very easy, which is nice. Yeah, I do it too. There's no shame in it, in my opinion.
Listen, you know, it's like
Let's go.
in
That's my
sports,
man.
the
Let's
best
go.
ability is availability, right? The best strat is the one you can land 100% of the time.
Exactly.
You might need to go fast, right? But the one thing you need to do is finish the
And
thing.
not die.
So, and not die, and not fall off, and not do a bunch of other things that are not conducive
L
to
plus
speed.
ratio plus you fell off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Zeldocto hitting Pinna now. A couple of shines behind. What is the value from here?
He secures more secrets. He has Bianco 3 done. So he just needs...
And Rico 4.
He's done
Gelato
Rico
1,
4.
right?
He hasn't done Gelato 1, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying
No,
that's
yeah,
all he
no,
needs.
yeah,
And Switch has Gelato 1, right? So Switch is also 3, but
Yes.
doesn't have great access to a 4th.
Yes.
Switch is valid for killing those Koopas, by the way.
Rocket still being up is actually insane.
Okay, is Switch gonna delay this? This is actually very interesting because I think Rico 100 should show you like I'm ahead in Pinna.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not expecting your opponent to
Wait,
delay.
what is... Oh, pin 3 hopeless. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah, good delay from him.
Yeah, the thing is do you want to block or click it? Like, just to be like, I'm here, don't come here. Because sometimes that is also, like, a better play. I can understand both, as long as it gets clicked in reasonable time. Don't over delay it, obviously.
You know, if you're doing this, right, if you're Zeldocto, I think you should secure that... Do you want to secure the 50 yellow coins here from 2 levels? Because I think Switch has an interesting possibility to do something really funny.
Oh, like a
You
pin
know?
of 550? Where's the second 50, though? That's the question.
Delfino?
You're going to Gelato back? I mean, you can just do the
Delfino
hidden
doesn't...
50.
It 2 levels, not worlds. You
levels.
can't
You
do
can-
50.
I think Gelato with the hidden, maybe you can do a 50 with the hidden. I think that would be what I would consider.
That's not too
You
bad.
can, yeah, Gelato 50 is not that bad. It's like 80
Rico
seconds.
50 if you know it. It's also not terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
but you
that.
don't want to go back to Rico
That being
now.
said, I don't think Switch does know them. Honestly, I don't think Switch is thinking about this goal. If I'm Switch, I'm like, okay, he wasted a bunch of time on 100 stuff. I don't need to care right now.
Mhm.
Uh,
Alright,
I can just keep doing what
Motom.
I'm doing.
Would you find it hilarious or would you be in despair if he delays this long enough for Zelda to click it?
Oh man.
For the
Both? Is that an answer? There we go. It's clicked.
Alright.
I think that's totally fine. Don't get too crazy with your delay. You recognize the opportunity. You delayed it a little bit. You messed with your opponent. Good job.
But
I approve this play.
your opponent
Good
will
job.
have 3 secrets. Oh, that's cool.
So do you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Zeldocto should see
Yeah.
that 4 secret shines at this point is a key contested goal.
Yep.
Like
Switch doesn't have access to a fourth, right? Like it would have to be
especially because
Bianco
it's
3.
just Gelato 1 on a
Yeah,
card
it'd
with
have
2
to
from
be
5, 2
Bianco
from 4,
3,
2
or
from
if
8.
he knows EYG, he can just do that now. But
Oh, true. Yeah.
I think he does know EYG,
Uh,
but I don't know if he's thinking about it, like as something either to
mm-mm.
prioritize
To
or
do.
just something that like he can do.
Yeah. Do you also want to risk YG though?
Oh yeah, 11 Delfino isn't clicked, dude. What a great call. I love this actually.
Yeah. Just
This
go in
is
the
a great
sewer,
time to do that.
Go into the sewer. The sewer. Yeah. And this will get him much closer to 50. So that's a W.
Yep.
Can you just hover up?
I was like,
I can.
trouble with the coin.
Yeah,
We
this is
gets
good
there.
because he can get 11 into pipe clip if he wants. Zella's thinking with the
Yep.
pauses. He's exiting area.
Is he? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I was watching the stream.
Bro.
I know. I need to get that out
No,
of
it
my.
happens,
I'm
it happens.
moving my screens around.
Wait. Are they both going for... No. Okay, so he's just...
He's thinking about stuff. Oh, he's going fast,
Dang.
fast, Shines.
Does he want Noki that bad? Hmm.
I mean, Noki is a pretty good pickup. Like 12 Noki adds some blue pressure. Noki hundreds finishes his 50 from 2. Like it works pretty well with what he's set up for.
Dude, Delfino Shines get your stuff, though.
No.
No, the issue is more the omission.
But like,
right?
if it's like a
Opportunity
underbelt
cost.
chuckster, like I think that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Those are so fast that like, yeah, like I'm on board with this play.
Just 2 more. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, underbelt chuckster trade, like yeah, that's great.
Okay,
I
we're
have
So
no
going with
problem
the
with
Switch.
Switch,
Switch can do jelly skips, dude. That's
Serena.
that's heat.
There we go.
that's he.
Yeah, he doesn't go surrender.
He'll get
yeah,
11.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is just the 120 pathing towards, yeah. How many did
Yeah,
Switch
yeah.
trade? I think he traded 2, right?
20. Yeah,
20.
traded 20.
So he's at 34. So, yeah, again, 50 is a bit disgusting. If it was 40, he would be like, ooh, only 6 away.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I would get to 38 and then get the Noki ones for 50.
Yeah.
That'd be my plan.
Perfect.
Okay, so Zell gets a box game, but then decides Gelato's actually the move. And I will say 2 Gelato hiddens isn't bad. It's still unclicked. I think that's worth enough going for.
And also is his 4th secret, so there you go.
Yep. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, secrets, of course. I've somehow already forgotten this, despite us having this conversation just a moment ago.
Oh, he's doing the beach clip, but with hover. I just do the instant ground pound, but yeah. He needs to go a bit to the left.
Twitch does know this.
There we go.
There you go. He's got it.
So look at that goal. That's another pipe. Zell at 1. Switch at 2.
But Zeldocto will have the 4
Oh,
secrets
actually, no, Zell
here.
at 2. Wait, no, Zell at 1.
Zell at 1. Zell just has grass pipe, right?
Yeah, he didn't
and then
do
Switch is
beach
gonna
pipe.
have. Yeah.
Switch will have 2.
Okay.
Switch is on 2, yeah.
They're actually very close to Noki, depending on if they prioritize it, which is always a big question. Switch is doing some like gamer lily pad stuff. I don't know this.
This is the fast lily pad strats or faster. I just do a Connie lily pad, bro.
I don't know what that looks like. I actually do. I saw this on like Twitter or something.
Yeah, it's really good. You just like do certain side
yeah.
steps and look at certain visual cues, and then you're being chillagging.
Yeah.
That was
Ooh,
almost
that
a
scared
death.
me a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who was scared because that makes me feel like
Hey,
I was right
listen,
to be scared.
you don't trust your student? Don't you know? You gamer. You gamer. Come on.
Yeah.
That's sets the score 3-6.
Did Zel
Um,
get 3 shines in pinna?
No.
Okay,
He got
that's
2.
what I thought.
Oh yeah, what is 3 from 4 looking like? I kind of forgot that that's a thing because they've kind of both
So
not
Switch has
cared.
3 pinna, 3 Rico. I don't think he has 3 gelato yet.
no, only one
Yeah.
gelato.
Yep.
Zeldocto has 3 Rico, obviously. Doesn't have 3 Pinna, but has.
Getting a coin on top of the 2 he already has is pretty hype.
This is also the 5th red coin shine for Zeldocto, and I think Bianco 3 reds would be the 6th.
Yep. No, I think he already. Yeah, no, he didn't do that. Yeah, you're right.
He didn't do 3 reds, but he
Ooh,
already
this
has
is
2, 3, and
this
4
is
from Bianco. So.
really interesting. So Zell's gonna be at 20 after this, but he's probably gonna finish 2 gelato hiddens.
Mhm.
Is my prediction.
So the
Yeah, but the
So
other one is fast.
Switch
The other one
has
is
time to potentially catch up. Never
yeah
mind. Bianca
the
time.
box game was not ideal
hmm
because then I can trade.
I think Zell will still win Denoki with this Bianco entry though.
Yeah, he should.
Yes, definitely.
So what is
You
the
know what's
idea behind
you know what's
Bianco?
really sad? Zell could lose rockets.
Oh, 7 enemies.
7 enemies and Zell could lose rockets.
Rockets is still on the card? I actually forgot about this. I thought Rockets was clicked long ago.
No, I was tracking this the entire time. I was like, Zell, please consider your rockets, bro.
I was so questioning on that Rico 4 reds because Bianco 3 reds gets you so much more. It gets you more
Yeah.
enemies, it gets you the rocket,
Exactly.
and it does the same purpose of being a red coin shine and working for the Idens, like Iden from 2 if you're concerned about that. Not that it's
So
matters
both
to
of
me.
them are not considering Noki, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
he's doing pin at 2 reds instead of, as you mentioned, Bianco 3, which has the rocket.
Well, no,
I-
but however, I think this is lasering on 3 from 4 because this would be the
Yeah,
third
yeah.
from 4.
Actually, yeah, that's true. That's
No,
true.
the third from Pin at least, and 3 from
Wait, did he
Bianco's
get
already there.
Gelato hidden, like the second one?
Yeah.
Did he? Then why
Both
is he
of them?
just delaying 2 Gelato hidden? I didn't see him get the sand one. I know he
No,
got the
I know,
reds.
I didn't see the
Oh, the
sunshine.
sand one. Yeah, maybe he didn't get that. Yeah, you're right.
Because that is needed for 3 from 4, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He also needs one more Bianco?
Oh, he's dead.
Question mark?
Oh
He's
no!
dead. No, he's not.
my
He's better than
God.
us.
Oh, but he is missing
Oh
side
my God.
flips.
Okay, he might not be better than us.
They not like
He's
us.
sure,
Kendrick
he's
Lamar.
sure better. He should be better than. He's definitely better than my washed up ass. Not gonna lie.
Okay, he's fine.
Oh, this is 6 red setup too. I actually forgot that 6 reds was on the
This
card.
is the sixth thread.
This is the 6th red. Yeah. So he's focusing on 6
Yeah.
reds. If he wanted, yeah, he's just a bit too all over the place. I think like there's a lot of goals he has in place. Is this a Noki play? Noki's up. Yeah, so he's gonna lose Noki.
And the rockets. And the
Yeah, that is
rockets.
actually super important.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that
this is
a-
the second rocket, dude.
the
I
second
forgot about
rocket
that.
and freaking Noki. bro.
I called at the beginning of the game. Noki second rocket could be an cinema.
Yeah, it's just
Absolute
it would
cinema.
be cinema. I was just like, it's so unlikely, right? But I guess you're right.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
no.
I feel like it
Never happened
shouldn't have
before.
happened, but I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. Listen, your scientists have been so concerned on whether they could. They didn't stop to think on whether they
They
should.
should, yeah.
But it's still gonna happen, and that's perfectly fine. You know,
Oh,
we love
maybe-
a bit of
wait,
cinema.
wait.
Oh,
He's not going
is
for
it
the
not?
rocket.
No. Wait, he might be doing the strat from above.
No, I think he's just. I think he forgot.
That's
Oh,
good.
he's just going. Oh my
He
god,
forgot.
he's just going. The rocket's right there, bro. Oh my
If
days.
What is
Zell
the
still
play
gets
here?
rocket after this, wait, this is Giga Cinema now. This has gone from like Steven Spielberg to like whatever the highest like number of Oscars won from a movie is. Like, holy moly.
Hey, listen, this is gonna be 3 from 4 and 2 gelato hiddens, and Zeldocto is gonna even the playing field on 6-6.
Yeah.
Woo!
And this is a rocket race. No.
Dude, Switch get the rocket, bro. Switch didn't even get Noki 12. Like, is this a
Wait.
Noki hundreds immediate? Like,
Yeah, this
oh
is
man.
Noki 1/100s plus 12 Noki blues, right? Yeah.
Well,
then I
he's
guess-
finishing Noki 1. Like, he'll do it in 2, I guess. But okay, yeah,
I guess
this
if
is
he
getting
doesn't
real
go Noki
interesting now.
1/100, it's fine. If Zell follows him into Noki, this is gonna be like giga funny.
Yeah, but he might win something. Like, if Switch does what Noki 12 with 20, like, or
Yeah,
with
yeah.
with the 100, that's not an easy thing to win.
All right, so Zell clicking one of the goals.
Zell gets the rocket now. Zell gets the rocket now. Wait, that is kind of
Wait.
crazy. Hold up.
Does Zell recognize that
He has 3 from
he has
4.
3 from 4?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
He does, right? So he
Yes.
has
3 Penna, 3 Gelato, more than enough in Rico, and then he
Yeah.
did Bianco 2, 3, 4 in
Oh, 2, 3, 4. True. Yep. I forgot he did 4. That was my bad. But you're right. That
Rocket
was one of
race,
his 4
rocket
reds.
race,
So.
rocket race. Let's go, let's go.
Switch, get that
Zell
thing.
should win this.
Crazy.
Oh,
This
actually,
is a
my
no.
crazy
days.
race.
Do they click it?
Dude,
Is there
Whoa,
stream
this
delay?
might
Do they click
surely
it?
they click
Is there
it.
stream delay?
Dude,
be a delay.
Switch not getting it in 1 is going to be costly.
Zeldocto hasn't delayed
Yeah.
much.
Zell got it!
There
That
we
is
go.
really brutal.
Yeah. And this could be a momentum and exit area. There's nothing left
I like
to
the
get.
exit
Yep.
area, yeah. It's good.
Yep,
That
I
is
agree
a
with that.
Very,
And then you can
very
think
risky
about
for
Noki,
beginners.
depending on if you think your opponent's in Noki, but you don't
Very
really think so.
risky for beginners. However, this is the one time where exit area actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Are we going
Switch
for
is
Noki
gonna do
blue?
like both hundreds and blues. If Zell just goes straight for blues, he wins. If he goes straight for hundreds, he could win. I don't know if he knows N100s, but we'll see. Yeah, so Switch is just
Probably
doing
not.
Switch is just doing a bit of a what's it call it?
120
Like a
routing.
split play.
Yeah, 120 routing.
Oh, yeah.
Zell going
I don't know if
straight
I
for
love
blues.
or hate this.
Zell going straight for
Oh,
blues.
man.
Smart from him. I don't think he knows the route.
Switch
but
going into the Noki 2 water.
yeah.
12 is
Yeah,
going to
these-
be close. I think Zell's probably got it, though.
Yeah, he should be ahead, I think.
Not even because I think he's ahead, but just because I think this is something he's practiced. Like, this looks so practiced to me, and Switch is doing 100 stuff.
Oh, is this the route? You get the 2 in the water first?
We get the comment from JJ
okay.
saying that he studied this route. So
Yeah.
we
I
have
remember
students-
JJ saying this last time. I was like, yeah, he's got it.
Oh, he's studying.
This is where the
Students of
speed
Bro
drift
is
really comes
studying
into
the
this
blade.
play.
Holy.
And he's real
Yeah.
for that, dude. 12 Noki is peak. Does he do spicy pizza? Oh, dude, I hope. I hope and pray. Is Zell real one check? Oh, he's a real one, dude. I see that. He's so real for this,
He's
dude.
doing spicy pizza. Chat,
Zell, a man of
is he
my
the
own
goat?
heart.
You mentioned pepperoni. Like you mentioned like what was your topping again? Tomato.
Pepperoni.
That is spicy.
But what about this? Is
Yeah.
some spicy jalapeno shit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay, so Zell's gonna win Noki 12, but Switch is still up to blue totals. The 50 from 2 is about to get real important.
Yeah.
And Switch
7
does have
plus-
pin of 5 available, right?
He does. Also, there is.
Which is probably the fastest.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to like, do you go for 8 from 1?
Switch missed a ruin, I
Zell
think.
doesn't have Yoshi, so he can't get Butterfly. He can't get Yeah, he can't get Butterfly. Serena
Switch
will
is
be
going
kind of
back to
cringe,
the
so
ruin.
maybe you go Piana for Zell if you want to get pipes. There's just so much like.
I have to
mid-late
say,
game.
Zell is not that far behind a Yoshi. It's like 2-3 minutes. I mean,
Yeah,
of
that's
course,
true.
that's
It is 2-3 minutes.
that's
though.
not like
Oh, he got it.
12.
Yeah, he got it.
Do you click it though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
he's
it is.
got it.
W. Okay, do you exit area? I would exit area.
What?
Oh no, you just
Surely you'd like
no, 2 from
do-
5. 2 from 5.
Oh,
You get
2
the
from
hidden
5.
and you
Yeah,
get
you're
one.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
2 from 5. Yeah, my bad.
There's like a ton of things you can get here. Like you could do Goldbird, you could do Noki 1 and then try for 200s because you don't know that your opponent is actively doing that right now.
100s.
Now Switch is getting 50, I guess. He's really worried about blues.
I was just thinking that I would read my opponent is probably Noki, so I would leave, but you're
Mhm.
right, 2 from 5 is definitely a consideration. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
Yeah.
Noki
when
times
will
are
Zell
so
ki-
fast.
when will Zell click 3 from 4?
Oh yeah, that's a big question. When will Switch click
Oh, he's
anything?
thinking- oh,
It's
he's-
been a
he's reading.
minute.
Oh wait,
Yeah, he's
He has
got
to.
it.
he's got it.
He's got it. Switch is gonna click 50 though,
But does he
which
know?
he'll be happy about.
No,
Oh, so
does
is he
does
delaying
he want
it?
to click 3 from 4 and 2 from 5 at the same time?
Oh, Switch. That's a brutal fall. He's just panicking. Like he's got 96 coins. He's 1 blue short of 50. Like he just has to finish something.
Mhm.
Yeah, the mental part of the game. You gotta stabilize. You gotta take a big breath, focus, and remember. Okay, what am I doing? What's the next options? Right? You can't let your
Okay.
opponent get in your head too much. As a doctor's moving right now. Holy!
Yeah, this guy has.
There is
Look at
the
this
end
guy
over
is
here
practiced.
and
This guy's
bloopers.
practiced. Yeah.
This
Okay, then there's
guy
the Tree
knows
of
the
Shame.
art.
There's the Tree of Shame. Yeah.
Okay. If Switch gets all 3 yellows here, which he does, so he does click 50, he gets the 3 yellows. Oh, and he's in Noki 2, so he can get coins here.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want him to overcommit 70. That's a huge mistake. That's a classic beginner mistake.
Did you coach him on this?
So don't do that.
Oh, unfortunately.
I
no.
did, but like it's also hard to coach something like this in like what's it called
Abstract
and set up
versus,
for
like, in a game.
yeah versus real yeah. Okay, but he has the 100th coin.
Okay.
Zell's gonna win 50 from 2. That's my prediction. Zell wins 50 from 2. Switch gets Noki
He has 2
hundreds.
from
Something
5.
got clicked. The 50 blues got clicked. So
Zell has 2 from 5. Okay, wait, let me
Yep.
recount. So he has 3 Pinna, 3 Gelato. Wait, does he have 3 Gelato?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
one red.
3 Pinna, 3 Gelato, 3 Rico. Yeah. Did he forget that he has 3 in Bianco?
How close is Switch to any of this stuff, by the way? He's got 3 Pinna, 3 Rico,
I mean, Zell has the goal straight up. He's just not
2
clicking.
Noki. Yeah, no, I mean I know that. The question is like, when does this become a problem?
Yeah. Also, Switch is having some real issues with Noki hundreds right now, so that's unfortunate.
It's not gonna matter because Zeldocto is not gonna be able to steal it. However, this is gonna give
Well,
Octo a
you
pretty
say
50.
that there is a chance.
Th-
Like
Okay,
Switch is really
1 in 1,000.
struggling with this Noki
Yeah,
100,
there's like
and
a
he's
1
about to run out of water.
Yeah, there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that Switch unironically loses this.
well, listen, I have no water.
Switch is getting really nervous, dude. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm watching this. Zell's doing like a very clean Noki 200.
Mhm.
Switch is like look at the nurse. He's walking up the shell, dude. That's not something you do if you're feeling confident.
No, absolutely. And there's no hover here. There's no water.
Yeah, you have to get the wall kick.
He's out of water.
If you fall down, it's cooked. Okay, you got it. We're chilling.
And there it is.
Does Zell see the
Immediate click?
Okay.
Immediate
He sees the
click.
click.
So Noki 100's
Yeah.
clicked. Yeah,
Fi-
this is
yeah,
fine for
finish.
Zelda. Zell's gonna
Finish.
get 50
Get-
from
get
2.
the
He
50
doesn't have
get
to
the 50
feel
coins.
terrible about this.
Get the 50 coins, Zeld. What are you doing? How are we getting the 50
Uh-oh.
coins? Uh-oh.
He's not.
This
He's
could
just
be- this
avoiding
could be weak.
coins. Yeah.
That's not good. You have to
50
you have to get those 50
Okay, well,
coins.
Switch can get 50 from 2 now. Okay, this is getting real interesting. Oh, is this 3 from 4 for Switch? Wait, what's Switch's progress? No,
So
he still
Switch-
needs a fourth world,
Is
right?
Zeldocto
Yes.
thinking that only the level shines count and not any shine from the levels? Because that could be brutal.
Wait, but those are.
Let's
levels.
take stock of where they're at because
Does he click it?
there's like a
and
lot
that's
going
the
on.
shine on 36 coins. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
What is with
Like let's take inventory because they're actually both like the rest of the cards. So 50 from 2 anyone's, right?
Yeah.
3 from 4 Zell's if he clicks it. Same with 2 from 5. Then pipes is pretty much a toss up. I think Switch is up 1 pipe. Enemy
Shadow
Switch
Mar- yeah,
just has to get
Pin a Shadow Mario
Yonko
switches ahead
3.
too. All right, please read that you have
Mhm.
3 from like everywhere. You have 3 from 5.
Yeah, we don't have any commentator. We don't have any commentator names on the layout.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, he clicked that.
3 from 4 click.
He's
He's
just-
figuring out. He's
thinking-
putting the
there we
pieces
go,
together.
there we
There's
go.
2 from
put the
5.
pieces-
Okay.
All right.
He's put it together.
What does Zell do now?
What are we doing in Bianco? NPC blue.
Definitely not that. Probably enemy.
Butterfly.
Wait, did Switch exit? No, there's no way it's butterfly. It's got to be enemies. This is definitely 7 enemies. That's how I read
Did
this.
something happen to
It-
Zell?
Yeah, but
just-
you might as
He's just thinking, I guess.
Or is he stuck on Z menu?
No, he's fine.
committing.
I would 50. Like someone get 50. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Oh my god. This is a great game. This is actually a
You're going-
super good game.
money there, man. What are we doing here? They're literally free money laying around. Oh my goodness. And this.
Oh,
What
dude,
else?
Switch is so nervous, dude. Like,
Switch is really
look at
nervous.
he's so nervous.
Switch is nervous. Zell is like giga thinking.
Zell is thinking. Zell is the thinker right now, dude. This is what I'm saying. Socrates also paused when he played bingo. Okay,
That's
like we
true.
don't need to shame him for this.
So true.
The thinker, the thinking face emoji, you know, very important.
Mhm.
All right, so Zell could just get 8 from 1. That's something he can do. He's going back to Pinna. He wants Yoshi for butterfly access and Pinna Shadow Mario, which I don't dislike. If you take that from Switch, That could be huge.
They're both tied to butter right now, right?
Uh,
Switch is technically ahead to 8 from 1.
Oh, I mean, Zell still has to do Pinna 3 and 4, but in terms of like having butterfly access,
Yeah. Sorry, butterfly access. I was already talking, assuming like Zell has finished Pinafore, which who the hell knows if that's what's actually gonna happen.
Also, I ain't gonna lie, 8 from 1 is gonna come into play.
8 from 1 is just 2 shines and Rico, right? So
I do not like this play from Switch about Bianco. Like I get the enemies, but I feel like you could go for Pinna Shadow Mario in this situation.
what do you
If
think?
he
about-
was doing like 50 and 1 or something, and like he knew
Oh!
his 50 route, dude, that's clean. That's clean from Zell, by the
task
way.
route,
What a
the
beast.
tip of the
Oh,
ship
yeah.
into task route. Holy. Okay, don't fall off though.
That's
Look
why
at the
he's
glass,
just
look at the
equally-
moves. Oh, and
Aw.
then it fails to move here.
He
Unfortunately.
almost,
He
he
got it.
almost
He
cooked.
got it
Oh,
second
he
try.
got the clip second try. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Clean.
And
He's
then
clean
if
with
he
it.
gets Pinafore 1 cycle, Switch will get secure 7 enemies, but like, is it that important? Compared to
Yeah,
like,
I
stuff
mean,
that's more
He
contested,
thinks
you know?
it is, but like,
Yeah.
you know, like where are we really at here?
Oh, this is so
I
tight.
would.
Like, Pipes is
I would like
suddenly
to point
Pipes
out-
is suddenly like interesting. Obviously, like if Zell just got 12 more yellows, he would be like even more secure in the lead.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't even think it's gonna come down to pipes. Like, I think it's gonna come down to who gets the 8 from 1 double click with whatever, or like even triple click with Rico
Mhm.
8.
Yeah.
That's 3 clicks, dude. That's 3.
Yeah,
3
Zell-
of them.
Zell was considering it, but he does need
Wait,
Pinafore
wait,
at
wait,
least
wait,
to get that.
wait.
So-
I mean, I would just like
Butterfly.
he has
Butterfly?
Rico
Yeah,
4
Rico-
and Rico 100.
Yeah,
Right?
Rico 8 plus
it's not gonna-
Butterfly plus 8 from 1. Yeah.
It's not gonna.
Wait.
It's not gonna matter because they're gonna get 8 from 1 on just on Rico 6 at this point.
I was gonna say, yeah, order of operations. Just do Rico 6 first, and then get Yoshi,
Yeah.
so that you get 6 from
That's-
Rico, or even
that's-
like skip out on Butterfly if you're concerned about that. Like if you get 2 of 3 clicks, that's a good thing.
A bit
Yeah,
of a
Butterfly is
failed
the
1
slow
cycle. That should be a clean 2 cycle for Zell. Yeah.
Switch doesn't know that the windmill guy is there in 3. That's what I'm seeing, dude. Oh
Yeah,
man.
he doesn't. That's just like if you have the bingo like resources pulled up, that's like something you check, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the bingo resources should be in your brain. Then again, it is a beginner tournament, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
You
gonna
mean you
say-
haven't memorized the bingo resource document, like every single line? What are you talking about? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
you don't remember what row 15 column 2 has? Yeah, you're trolling. All right. So does Zell continue into Pinna, or does he go into?
Switch has
Bianco.
both hidden. I don't
Zell has 6 shines as well. So because he
No. Wait, they don't have both. They don't have both hiddens, right? Well, Switch has both hidden.
Switch has both
and
hidden.
Yeah,
Zell
yeah.
has
Switch is
one-
both. Zell has
Rico
1
4
hidden
red.
and 100. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're both sitting on 6.
Okay, but okay, you're continuing into Bianco because you forgot that there's 2 more enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this.
He only needs 1 enemy. Oh, Zell's continuing in Pinna. Oh, this is interesting.
I don't like.
That's
this.
not even
Yeah, that
bad
makes sense.
either.
I
That's not like
it,
it makes sense. There
It
is
does
a
make
there like
sense, but in terms of like if you're able to figure out like Rico right now is like Giga, you know.
yeah, like Rico's definitely better. The question is, does he get 50? Because like if he gets 50, I'm so much more on board with this play than if he doesn't.
Mhm.
Okay, 7 enemies clicked. Switch can exit now. This was
Oh,
a
you could-
huge time sink for something he really didn't need to secure right now.
You could get 8 from 1 in Pinna, which would be an unfortunate. Like you have 6 in Rico, but at the same time.
Do
How
you make-
close is
wait,
Zell
wait, wait,
to it?
wait,
Because he has
wait.
2 hidden, right?
Do you
Oh, he's
make the
finishing
Pianta?
5.
Can you also make the Pianta call here for the
Oh,
NPC?
Rico.
Rico is huge. Rico is huge. That's 3 right there. Depending on if Zell gets 8 from Pinna.
So
That is
Switch needs
7th
5 and
time.
6. This is Zell's 6th or 7th here.
6th, because he did Rico
6th,
2
right?
runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a straight up race. Rico 5, Rico 6 versus Pinna 6, Pinna 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rico 6 is scary. I don't think Zell will. He could die in Pinna 6. Oh, 50! 50!
Which is stopping for. Oh, he's getting 50! My hero!
Drop
My
down and give me
hero!
50! Let's go! Let's go!
He has all the wall
He has
coins.
all
Okay,
the-
wait. Well, this might cost him 8 from 1.
It could.
Yes,
But-
this is so-
And he could.
Yeah,
think,
but he
and
can't know
could-
that. I think this is a totally good
Yeah,
play.
and he
Like,
could think-
it
he
might
could-
work out bad, but it's the
He
right
could
thing
think
to
that
do.
Zell is in Rico because of the 8 for 1.
Yeah. Again, I cannot state how much Zell finishing with 14 coins and no
Yeah.
key would have been
So
crucial here.
huge.
That is
Yeah.
so huge. However,
Switch needs Crane, and then he's probably good.
Yeah.
this means that he wins. I'm already calling it. Zell wins the 8 from 1. As long as it's not.
I think so, yeah.
As long as he doesn't die and
I-
pin a 6 a few times, yeah. Yeah, Crane is perfectly sufficient.
Yep. You could just stand on the
We're
edge of the
getting
crane
those
and
two
get
first?
those. It's okay. He's got it. He's getting there.
You know.
Okay, 50 from 2 clicked. Okay, so 10-9. And now it comes down to the butter 8 from 1 dichotomy that we've got going on. So if Switch gets Rico 8 and butter
That's
and
2.
70, that's like the win con he sees. It's
Yeah.
Rico 8, butter 70. So Zell
Yes.
needs to put a stop to that, basically.
Yeah, he needs to either convince Switch to leave Rico because you're like, oh, I got 8 in a level, that means I'm in Rico, which could happen.
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
somehow beat him to one of those 3.
Zell with the schmoves.
Over the
Then
Look at
again,
the-
can Switch even be scared off Rico? Here's this question. So you see
Yeah.
Pinna SM clicked and 8 from 1. What does that tell you? The only
does
things
tell you
left on
he's
this
gonna-
board is Rico, right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
I feel like you have to you can't even get
Yeah,
scared
I kinda
off, right?
I
Like
kind
you
of
do-
forgot. Yeah, you're probably gonna click Pinna SM with that. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
If he
right.
delays Pinna SM, it could be cinema, but
I think you have to.
Zell forgetting he has 6 in Rico might cost him this match. It's so tough. I wouldn't have mind pin a 4 into Rico here, but
either way, I think you just have to do 8 from 1 in Rico first. But that's a harder call to make. Like that, it makes sense that people wouldn't think about that order of operations, especially starting out. I've definitely made those kinds of mistakes before.
Yeah, it is too late, but I wanted to ask, like, what is the NPC blue access that we have at the moment?
so no one is.
That's a
done
good
anything
question.
No one does anything in Piana.
Yep.
Nothing
Zell
there.
can get 2 in Delfino if he wants, and then obviously the surrender ones are free. You can get 1 in the Fruit Ladies plus the Fire Guy. Piana 3 provides 1 more, and I think that's all of them, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's no counterplay there for either of them.
Yeah, the
Switch
counterplay
on
would have
Rico-
been rushed down NPCs. Switch having some issues.
Zeldocto
Mr. Red, yep.
Is that a click on Pinna Shadow Mario?
Yes, yeah,
It
it's
is a
clicked.
click from Pinna Shadow Mario and 8 from 1.
So one thing that Zell's got going for him is Switch is gonna be nervous as fuck, as
Yeah.
well as him.
Where is
So
Zell
Switch
going?
is
Do you try to butterfly Bianco 6 at this point?
You're getting Yoshi for no,
no, you need
you
Bianco
need
8.
Bianco 8. Yeah.
Bianco 8? It wasn't 6.
Yeah.
I'm a trip.
No, it's
No,
8.
the
It's
bird
that
is
bad.
The bird is in 6. The butterfly's in 8.
It is 8.
Yeah.
Yo, we got
Yo, let's
5
go.
tier 1
5
we got
subs?
some
What a
subs.
beast.
Let's go.
This is where
Cinema.
this is unironically where pin of 5 might have been like kind of useful because that's like a not as bad. All right, he's thinking. He see what his opponent.
Okay. He's thinking about pipes, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yes. But
The Serena one is so
unfortunately-
slow. He could.
Can
like,
Zell steal 70? That's like the real question on my mind.
Yeah, it doesn't even consider 70 as something he.
9.
needs
This
to-
could be 9 NPC. Like this could be some insane stuff that we got going on right here.
No, it's not. He's just going for pipes.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
Well, you could be both.
This was. A lot
I don't
closer-
think.
This was a lot closer than I expected. I think Switch's like bingo experience is like showing up here, and then Zell's nerves are kind of like nerfing his speed a little bit, so it's kind of evened out.
Larvia, we have Bianco, right? We also have Bianco available.
Yeah. So you need the 2 Bianco NPCs, 4 Fladies.
So
Like in time of a Rico 8. Like unless he
Switch
gets
Ladies,
85
Fire Guy,
extras.
2 Bianco, 2 here.
Switch
Yeah,
has
okay.
52. He needs 18 more, and then obviously he needs
Yeah.
to still do Rico 8 itself.
70.
Which I
Yeah.
guess he
yeah.
has Yoshi for that. He doesn't even need the clip. If he recognizes that Piano was faster and leads him towards Butterfly, or yeah, I think that would have been.
I mean, Butterfly should be gone still. Like, either way, I don't think. I think Switch, once 8 from 1 Pinno was committed, Switch, like there was no way for Zell back in if Switch makes the right call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Switch has so far. Like that could change. But
what
It
is
should be a
Zelda?
switch victory as long as he's like, I won 50 blues. It's unlikely my opponent has gone.
yeah,
for
has 70.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah,
to
how
be
many
fair, he
blues?
has 34. Like, it is entirely possible that blues still go the other way, especially if Zell
Yes.
hard committed them now.
Yeah, but switch.
Which
So-
I think that's the winning call for Zell,
Switch,
actually, is
it
commit
is.
blues. Maybe he's better there.
Yeah,
Switch is at
Zell has to
52.
get some blues.
Yeah, switch is
Zell
at
has to
52.
get
Zell's at
Mm.
34.
Yeah,
Zell
like
has
if
to commit
imagine
some
Zell
blues
doesn't
next
go
time.
Serena and instead he goes blue hunting. Do you think Zell wins?
He could. I wouldn't know the timings, but
It's hard to know, yeah, but I think 20 blues in the time of like a Rico 7-8 is possible.
Yeah.
Especially where you have to get butter.
You have to get butter, probably doing platform strats. So
There's a
you
butter
know,
click.
That's the butter click. I like my
you're
butter.
getting blues here.
Getting fish, I fuck with that heavy.
Yep.
Fish fans.
Fish
Yeah.
fans. All right.
You know, fish
there
is very
is-
healthy. Oh,
so,
with
okay, so he
different
is doing it with
platforms here.
Yoshi. If Yoshi dies, that's a mega time loss. Zealous thinking.
You can get rocket, it's fine.
You can.
Does he
but-
know it with
oh,
rocket
it
is another
dies.
question. Uh-oh!
no!
Well,
Oh,
do you know it
oh
with
no.
rocket? Oh,
Do
he
you know-
doesn't, does he? Oh no, he does. He does. Okay,
He
he's
knows
going
with
to
what?
rocket. This is awesome.
This is still a
Yeah,
massive
surely he
time.
doesn't do this without
Zeldocto
knowing.
is heading to Pianta right now, and it looks.
Oh no, he's using
we
rocket
have
to get back to fruit machine.
There's no way. No, really? Oh man, this is
This could
scaring
be
me now.
This could be huge. Octo in Pianta recognizes what he has to do.
Well, Butter's clicked already. Like
Yeah.
this is surely pipes,
Oh, but
unless
this
he's
is
getting blues
pipes
alongside.
and blues.
9
Pipes and blues. Pipes and blues.
NPCs.
You know what
He's
gonna
thinking
do.
9 NPCs potentially as well.
Yeah, but
Well, 9
yeah,
NPCs is
but it's gonna
gone.
get clicked
Yeah,
now.
I mean it is
However,
gone, but like
Yeah.
this is the
Yeah, that
rationale.
could be the thought. Yeah.
this is also a lot of blues access.
He's just gonna go for
So-
fish. Oh, but he's jumped over. No!
Dude, switch. Oh my god. He's panicking, dude. I can smell it. He's getting rocket to go back on a fruit machine.
The thing is, even if
That's
switch,
a crazy callback.
Zell, you
Actually,
have to make the call to
Zell
get the
is
blues.
at
Easy
Serena.
one
Okay, so
blues.
Zell's at Serena one pipe. He's gone Red Bird. And then he has is that it? Is it just 2 pipes? And then this will be his third? Yeah, it's his
Dude,
third.
it all comes down to this, dude. Well, no, this is his. Yeah, it is his third. You're right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It comes down to if switch
Is he
choking
doing the
on
rocket
this.
clip? Does he not know how to do it? Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking scared. This could be like a panic. I don't know actually how to do this, but I'm gonna just
Yeah.
try it. Which I mean, he could BS it, but oh man.
Is Switch him? That is the question that we're all asking right now.
Yes.
Can he
This
do it?
this looks a little whack.
Yeah, it's not the usual angle you go for. Does he know to like Y cam, then let go of Y cam? Alright. Hop off. He missed. No,
Did he?
no.
He's fine.
No,
I
no,
think.
he's good. He's good. Okay.
Okay.
Does he know where to put it?
He's climbing. Oh my god, this is actually insane.
That's about the
Wait,
right
he
spot.
knows, dude. He clicks it. He's got it, dude.
Nice.
No!
Oh.
He
Okay,
is
and now
him.
it's on. Now the blues are on, dude.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
the
And
blues
Zell's
are
still
on.
pipe mode.
This is gonna be 12-13 either way, but Zell's still pipe mode. Yeah, he isn't thinking
Yeah.
about 70 blues as being the thing. Dude, if Zell just got 14 more yellows and Noki like Cinder suggested, holy.
I know. Yeah, the game is completely different.
The game is different. Like,
So where's
I
Switch
cannot
going
stress-
now?
The game is different so
cannot
many
stress
ways.
enough.
If he just gets,
Yes.
if he
I
gets,
cannot stress enough.
Yeah.
if he gets
Finisher
Pin up
goals.
blues.
if he gets what's it called? If he gets the Rico shines instead of the Pinna shines, he probably wins. Oh man.
Yeah, he picked the fucking pin of 3 entries. Like, don't pick a pipe or park one, please. Oh man,
You haven't done beach pipe. Though. Oh, you just did beach pipe, right?
he did just do beach pipe.
So he's
Yeah.
at 5.
So Zell's done. Yeah, he's at 5. He needs like just a piano 2 to finish.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Zell is actually so real for stopping and thinking.
Yeah.
This is something that Mars does as well. Shout out to my man.
Mars the philosopher, as you call him.
Yeah, the
We're going
philosopher.
Serena 2. We're going Serena 2, I think.
Switch also panicking here.
Maybe
with the
blue
blues.
combo here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Zell's
I mean,
thinking
Switch
about blues
needs
at all
how
right
much
now.
more?
I'll be honest.
No, that might be GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
I think it is GG. It was way closer than it should have been. Because of the Rico
I
gate
mean,
issue.
it was way closer than like a bunch of things were crazy.
Yeah.
Like Switch had like a much better starting idea in my mind, but then also didn't get the rocket in Noki 1, but then Zell didn't get the 50 in Noki 2, yeah, it was crazy. This is a really good game.
Yeah.
As we're looking into, if Zel isn't focusing blues at this point, it is Jover.
I think it's Jover regardless, even if he starts focusing blues now. Yeah.
Yeah, Switch
Yeah,
needs 10.
So it is
Coconut.
definitely what are we doing?
Pipe?
Zell might be like delaying. Wait,
Okay, he's not doing. Is he getting?
Underbell?
What? You have 6 pipes.
I don't see the vision.
30
Maybe
shit.
forgetting.
Oh, Yoshi.
What is
Yoshi?
Oh,
Blues?
Yoshi.
For blues?
Kind of valid
What are we
actually.
What are
Okay.
we cooking here?
Oh, Lily Pad. Does he have 6 pipes?
He has 6.
He exited
Serena
Serena
won-
too. didn't he?
He did? Oh.
I think so.
didn't get-
Did he really finish it that fast? I think.
The exit area. So
By the way, Piana 2 faster than both of these shots.
Yeah. It's just PNTC.
It's honestly, there's
it's
no
just like
like everyone's decision paralyzed, but in this
In
spot
this
before.
late game when it's like 11-12, yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
like everyone has had this. This is like a bingo rite of passage, and this is one of the cases where bingo experience will triumph. Zell stopping to think, may have helped him make good decisions, but Switch made them instantaneously, and that
while playing, yeah.
Is the difference.
seems to be the difference.
The diff, as some might say.
The routing diff. That is
Yeah, and you can get blues in TCMO, which is pretty hype.
yeah, and blues access. And not that it matters anymore, but if it was done earlier, NPC blues access. Oh, what are we doing here?
Mhm.
Oh,
He's safe
yeah.
for
Oh
now.
my
He needs to
God.
get it.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
good.
Yeah,
man.
that is. Listen, that sound is how everyone is feeling watching this. Like that. It just
Yeah,
is
like I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What a
It doesn't
game
feel
though,
like
dude. This was
Yeah,
a
this
great
is-
one.
Things that I didn't think ended up mattering, like 50 from 2, or wouldn't end up mattering, did end up mattering, so it's kind of crazy. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I really thought someone was just gonna see the Rico and just take everything, like 8 from
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
as well, and it would just be it. But then Zell went Pinna and then took half of it away.
Mhm.
That was a great game.
Let's 12 on 12. Click the 6 pipes. Now Zelda's rushing blues
So
with his too little, too
yeah,
late.
so Switch needs 3 more blues and it's GG. Yeah. Crazy
Right.
match.
So
Tomato, you might have some things to coach, but
Yeah.
overall your student has gone up 2-0, potentially contesting for first in the group with Timmy.
With Timmy, yeah. I don't have to write those tiebreaker rules, dude. Let's go. Less
Hey,
work for me.
They could still happen in other groups, so careful.
Is that true? Yeah, probably. Yeah, well.
GG.
GG, what a game.
there might be people are saying there might be an unclick on the pipes. So but
Either way, I don't think it will
yeah,
matter.
it wouldn't matter. So
Yeah.
GG's.
Mojango mentioning the potential tiebreaker.
There are
purpose
no
of-
more tiebreaker potentials in this group because 2-0 face each other and 0-2. But GG's, guys, what a game. That was cinema. That was such a great game. Oh my goodness.
All right.
We've got a lot we're going to
like
grill
10
you
times.
about.
All right, Zell. Did you regret not getting 14 more blue or yellow coins in Rico after you saw 50 from 2 clicks?
Yes, and
Noki.
also in Noki.
Yeah.
You
oh,
were
sorry,
at
Noki.
36 in Noki.
Yeah.
We were having a good time with that.
Yeah, if you
When I
got
got sniped, I got so stun locked. It's like my brain got wiped. I was
Yeah, it
like,
makes
okay,
sense.
exit area,
Yeah.
and then after I exit area, I was like, the yellow coins.
Yeah, that decision paralysis is so real. Like everyone has experienced it. Okay, so question for Switch. Why did you go for the rocket in Noki 2 instead of Noki 1? Because that was the difference. Which Zell doesn't know, but now you do.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a very close snipe. My guess is forgot, but we'll see. And then also in the meantime, I guess, Zell, I'll ask you, what motivated you to go deep into Rico after seeing 23 Rico and 2 Hiddens 1 level?
Hey, listen. Sometimes it's just following the game plan from the beginning, right? Maybe that's the case.
I'm not sure what the motivation was.
It was like an hour ago at this point, so it's okay if you know it's not easy to like know what you were thinking back then.
Like when I was going, I think it was to get the red coins. Like
Mhm.
while I'm here, I might as well get the
Rico
red
4
coins.
reds. That makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
That was one I'm
Okay.
comfortable with.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. By the way, loved your Noki 12, fellow spicy pizza route enjoyer, my
Yes.
hero.
The
That was
practice.
beautiful.
Yeah, I looked
Uh,
practice, so that was really beautiful. But one thing for Zelda, from the chat, we do have that you actually have 5 pipes and shines, unless you have you can show us the 6, but I believe it is the 3 Delfino, Serena 1, and Pianta 1. So unless I'm missing something that technically needs to be unclicked, it doesn't really
yeah,
matter
it's
too
not a
much.
huge deal. Yeah, now there's no ties possible, so
I couldn't click that.
not yeah, not
I had a feeling
necessary.
I miscounted one because I definitely like ender counted the 2 shines for 5 levels. Like I clicked that so late.
Yeah, but
Oh
it did.
yeah, JJ was panicking in the chat. He was like, "Oh my god, he's got it! Just click it! Just click it!" It was so funny.
Yeah,
Dude, the
I
bingo
would
tracker was down.
yeah,
It's
I
hard,
have a
dude. It's
couple of
hard to count them.
questions actually. Yeah, the 2 from 4 and 2 from 5, right? I feel that these goals don't really have a lot of delay potential, right? So, and I understand it's also not the easiest to count, but I feel on this card they were really strong. So I guess yeah, keep those levels in mind. That was more less of a question and more of a, I guess, tip. But the other question is, at the end, what informed the thought process of going for 6 pipes and not the blues?
Just because of my
Because
strength in shines compared to blues. Like I'd have to actually look at the locations on the dock and then go track them down.
all right, because I feel like with the speed advantage, you maybe would have had a shot at the beginning.
Okay.
So that could have been it, especially doubly so, right? If you do have that 50 coins, then you can split play. But yeah, but I feel like it was still a pretty decent showing. Like in the mid game, you clawed back a lot. There was also a couple of more questions, I think. What was the rationale for Rico 4 reds instead of Bianco 3 reds? I think for both of you guys. Like I understand the 8 from 1 level. At the same time, like Rockets was right there. And also I think it would have been, especially for Switch, 3 from 4 progress there.
It was something I considered doing Bianco 3 Reds. I'm not sure why I ended up doing Rico. But it was something I thought about for sure. Like I was weighing it in my mind because of the Rico or because of the rocket unlock exactly. So I
Yeah, but
think
the
I don't
rocket,
know.
the Nokia rocket race was kind of hyped, though. Not gonna lie, I called it at the beginning, and
It was very cool. Yeah,
Motom
like
wasn't a
Switch was
believer,
getting
and I'm
it
like,
as
nah, 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 nah. You called the Nokia.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
got a different
Noki
rocket
Rocket
in
didn't.
Rico, and I wasn't sure. I was like, I think this is in the same world, so it counts. So I didn't click it, and it went to
Mhm. Yeah, you have
Bianco
to get them
2.
in different worlds.
Okay,
So
yeah.
good call there. Which the reason is just that once you unlock a nozzle, it's like unlocked in the whole world. So it's
Oh
just like
yeah.
one unlock. But it's definitely like misleading. So it's good call on that front. Yeah, the rocket race was super close, by the way. It was really like a couple seconds.
Anyway,
What other
I
stuff do we
think
want to ask?
yeah, no, I don't have any more questions myself. Not that I can think about right now, but I will have. I think both of you are gonna watch back this match. This card was very very hard. I feel,
Yeah.
especially for beginners, it was not easy to route. But personally, I believe that the 3 from 4, 5 enemy blues, 7 enemy blues, 2 from 5, 2 gelato hiddens. It's most of you remember how much I did these goals when like the old days of Division 2, I think like 2021 was it or something like that. So yeah, there's a lot of synergy there. It's not the easiest to see, but Pinna 3 overless as well in a way. It's I'm glad you guys saw a decent route through in the mid game. It was not super easy, so I'm glad you actually had a good plan at the end, and it came down to those 50 yellow coins, man.
Mhm.
There was
Yeah.
so much close stuff. Like, both of you should, I think, be really proud of your performance. I was super impressed by both of you. I was also yelling at my screen at some moments for both of you. That's just part of
That's
the
a good match.
process. That's gonna,
a
yeah,
good
it's a
match.
really good game overall. Yeah, exactly. Super close, super intense. Uh, yeah, and really good job to both of you.
Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Switch, any thoughts on the dub? 2-0 right now, right? So what is the next match again, Motom? You know the
Yeah,
bracket inside out.
switch against Tim for the winner of the group, and then we have
Alright.
Zell versus Anime for third place.
Alright. Then you know what to look for. I think this is the only match of the day because it's late. It's almost 1 a.m. here, folks, so kind of dying, but
Sounds like a you problem or
I know,
EU
right? Hey,
problem.
listen, I'm still here grinding for the love of the game, right? So I don't want to
You're
hear
real
that.
for that.
There you go.
So real. Thank you guys both for making it happen.
Thank you for playing and joining us. You're also making it happen in your own way. So, and yeah, thank you also Invictus for restreaming. Who I think went to grab
Yes.
food, but thank you so much. And with that being said, I think we can raid someone.
Yes,
Wait, I don't
indeed.
even know if I have permissions to do that, but I can
You
figure
have
that out.
permission to raid.
You should. Invictus, you're
Let's
echoing.
go. Invictus is echoing. I gotta go quick, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good
I don't
question.
know.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Mario Sunshine category and
There's
see if
not.
there's anyone we know.
There's. I don't know. There's a. What's after Bianco Hills, or we? My brain is like saying just raid act. The meta brain is kicking in.
Here, Rasmus, you have an idea? Another man who is actually able to raid, which I don't know if I can still, but
You should be able to.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe we
I know
just
that
end.
like editor and mod perms are like different. Either way, we can end.
SMO community because Cosmic is playing. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
that's a good shout actually. Yeah. Final call on the
Okay.
raid before we begin. Rasmus, we need to plan this Arky. So let's go.
Okay, bro. All right, GG's everyone, and take
GG.
care.
Take
See
care.
ya.
See ya.
Bye bye.